Hi everyone, I'm Radamel Hamidov, and in this video I will share some productive phrases for presentation that you can use in your presentation. Let's start one by one. So in order to make it more productive video, I just explain it and provide one example. So let's start one by one. So we have run through. It's to look through something from the beginning to end, spending less time, quickly or rapidly. And as an example, we have before we move on, we will run through some statistics. So the next second phrase is jump right in or jump in. It means to quickly get involved in some activity, and as an example we have before we jump right in the Q&A part, I want to sum up the presentation. Third one is add salt to something. It means if you add salt to something, to the conversation, to the presentation or your discussion, it means that you make it more interesting. And as an example we have, this chart may seem boring, but I've added salt to explanation. So the next phrase we have bring up. It means to mention subject or start talking about it. And as an example we have, I'm bringing up the main issue we might face during realizing the project. So the next phrase we have move on. I know it may sound some trivial or obvious for some of you, but nevertheless it means to start talking about new subject or turning to another subject overall. And as an example we have, I want to spend lots of time for this. Let's move on to main points. Now we have rush. It also really simple phrase, and it means to do or decide something too quickly. And for rush we have example like we have limited time, we should rush it. So the next phrase we have pushed for time. It means, it's an idiom by the way, it means to have limited or small amount of time available. And let's see an example. We've done deep research because we were not pushed for time. So the next phrase we have wrap up for the conclusion. It means to finish a meeting or the presentation or one activity. And as an example you can say, so if you don't have questions, let me wrap up the presentation. So one of the last phrase, it's address. It means if you address the issue or problem, you start trying to solve it. And it's really applicable if you have the presentation or the project to with the case or situation, problems that you have solved, and provide your own solution depending on your creativity and something related to this. And example we have, we addressed this issue in a unique way. Yeah, that's simple. So the last phrase is briefly. It means using a few words, but overall trying to describe something in a few words. And as an example we have, briefly it means to say the world. If you had the presentation, the whole presentation that described and explained how to say the word, and then you just said briefly, it means to say the word or in the beginning. Yes, these were 10 phrases for productive presentation. If you like it, let me know. Just hit the like button and comment below, or if you have any questions, DM me on Instagram or ask in the comments. I will definitely answer you. By the way, consider subscribing my channel, and I will see you in the next video.